Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're keeping very well. Thanks for stopping by again. Today we're going to be discussing potty training. Some parents have asked the question, when should we start? When will I know if my child is ready? Oh well, it's very simple. Well, by the time your child is 2 years old, you will know by then that your child is ready because by then they will have frequent dry nappies during the day, even sometimes during the night as well. So when you start seeing that, that's the time to start thinking about starting the potty or the toilet training. The reason why I said potty or toilet, because it depends on your child's preference. Because some children prefer the toilet and some prefer the potty. So it depends on your child's preference. So by the time your child is 2, that's the time to start thinking of starting. By that time, your child will have been showing you the sign that they are ready. So when you start seeing those signs, it's time to start. Then you put routine in place when you've started. Routine in place in terms of how frequent you want to be putting them on the toilet or on the potty. If you're going to be using the toilet, then you need to get a step. That will make it easier for them to be able to sit on the toilet. Then also you get a child toilet seat that you can put on top of the toilet so that it make it easier and comfortable for your child if they're going to be sitting on the toilet. Get the routine in place, get pull-ups and get some pants and some boxers for the boy. And you must make sure you keep to that routine. And the other thing you need to know when it comes to potty or toilet training, this is a new skill your child is going to start developing. So you need to give them time to develop this new skill. Don't rush them so that you don't get frustrated and they don't get frustrated as well. So you have to go at their pace at a time. So the most important thing is that by the time your child is 3.5, they are out of nappies during the day. So that's the idea behind starting when they are 2 or 2 plus. So that by the time, because some children, within 2 months, they are out of the nappy. Some children, it takes them longer than that. So it depends on your child, really. But the idea is that by the time they are 3.5, they are out of nappy. As soon as you start, don't stop stopping and starting. That is just going to confuse the child. So if you started, keep at it. Keep doing it. It could be frustrating, especially if the child come off the toilet and they wee on the floor. Also, it takes longer for your child to stay dry during the night. So you might discover that you still have to put nappy on them during the night to go to bed. They master the during the day one more than the during the night one. So during the day one is actually the most important one that they need to master, because it's possible that by the time your child is 3 or 3.5, they start going to school nursery. And by that time, school will expect that they are out of nappy. So that's the reason behind you starting the potty training when they are 2 plus, so that by the time they are that age, 3 to 3.5, they are out of nappy. Also, when your child start going to school with a nappy, they feel embarrassed. And that's the last thing you want for them.